Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all well. Happy Valentine's Day. Yay! Happy for February the 14th if you like me and single Pringle. I thought it'd be fun to do a random-esque video. So I, being the kind of person I am, was like, hey friends, I need your help. I want to do a silly like snog, marry, kill / snog, marry, avoid video. Can you give me trios of names? Thinking they're going to be like, here, Alphabet, Glinda, Fiero. I was like, I'm ready for them. No, because what I did learn from my friends by asking that very simple question is they're a little bit unhinged at times. If you want to know what I mean, stick around and we'll get into it in 2 whole seconds. So yeah, we're gonna do snog, marry, avoid. I'm not killing people, I'm a nice person, I don't want to kill. Like I said, some of them a little bit weird. We're gonna have discussions after this, everyone. Some of them did make me laugh though. So I've got a list of 10 trios and we're gonna talk about who would snog, which I hate the word but it works, who would kiss, who would avoid, who would marry. Silly but fun. Also, excuse the hair, I don't know what it's doing, it doesn't know what it's doing, curly hair problems. So, enough of that, moving on. We have got the first trio. We're starting sane, we're starting sensible. This is kind of what I was expecting from my friends. We have got Killian Donnelly, Bradley Jaden, John Robbins. Lovely. All of which I've seen sing in a show at least once. Some I've probably seen a few times in different shows, and very hard to pick who I'd want to avoid, who I'd want to kiss and who'd want to marry. Because my knowledge is that all 3 of them are married. I don't know, I don't follow people's like actual lives because they're their personal lives for a reason. But ooh. Feel like we might need to like rip a plaster off with some of them and just do them really, really fast. So I think I'm gonna go for the kiss first. We're gonna kiss Bradley Jaden because why not? Preferably not in the Javert hat. But I don't want to marry him because he's got better hair than I do, so that's I'm not having a hair off. I'm going to marry Killian Donnelly because he's Irish. I love an Irish accent. This is such a silly video, and unfortunately I'm going to have to avoid John Robbins. I'm sorry. You're a very nice person, I'm sure. Them's the rules of the game. Next one, my friend Lizzie, who may be watching this video, literally started off the message with one for the nans. Now, like I said at the beginning, when I sent this message to my friends, the day I was having was not a good one. So when someone put the words one for the nans and then this trio of names, I giggled. Let's be honest, it brightened my day. And for me, this trio is relatively easy to work out. See if you'd agree. We have got Michael Ball, Alfie Boe, Jason Donovan. I know which way I'm going. Like I said, very easy for me. We'd have a quick kiss with Jason Donovan. I mean, good enough for Kylie. Simple enough said. We're going to marry Alfie Boe, but we will have a discussion prior to the marriage about what we say on the television about talking about singing in theatres and that it's okay, because it's not. And then we're going to avoid Michael Ball bosh, he's gone. Never want to see you in my life. Could be a bit awkward to me and Alfie because they're friends and I'm making every attempt to avoid him, but that's by the by. And then we move on to the slightly deranged side of this thing, because the next trio, I think also from Lizzie, was Phantom, Shrek and Olaf. Now in this scenario, am I me or am I like their opposite? Because if it's the whole like Shrek Fiona situation where she's a princess by day, ogre by night, until she turns into just being an ogre at the end. Spoiler alert, but if you've missed Shrek by now, where have you been? And the same with like Olaf. Does Olaf melt if I kiss him or hug him? He is a snowman after all. I don't know. I needed to put rules in place. We're gonna get through this one with my answers very quickly and we're gonna move on, okay? We're gonna go for Marry the Phantom, even though I don't like his musicals. That's just me. I'm going to kiss Shrek because I think I could get it over and done with relatively quickly, and just because I don't want to melt him, I'm going to avoid Olaf. Where has my life become? I don't know. Then we go to one from my friendly Amelie Stan, my friend Mark, who gave me Chris Jarrett, Jez Unwin and Johnson Willis. So I, through Mark, have met all these three people, which makes this slightly more awkward. I've met them all at stage doors. One of them, two of them multiple times. Go me! High five. I don't want to avoid any of them though. I'm sorry. Oh no. Right. Also, as far as I'm aware, all of them lovely people. That's not as far as I know, because they are all lovely people. I've like previously met them all in the past. After this, the lists get easier for me. Right, we're going to marry Chris, lovely human being. We're going to kiss Jez on the cheek. Cheating, I know, but hey ho. And we're gonna have to avoid Johnson. I'm sorry. Oh, that hurts my soul. No. One of my core memories about last year before last, 2022 I think, with this show. I watched it just before Christmas in London, Lion Witch in the Wardrobe. My core memory of that show and that production was like 4 days before Christmas, Johnson, who played Father Christmas in Act 1 beginning, literally as he waved himself off the stage went, "See you in 4 days." I was like, my heart can't take it. I don't want to avoid him, but them's the rules of the game. We're gonna move on. Deep breathe. Okay, right, this one slightly easier to get myself around, but it will lose me a friendship. We have got Danny Mac, Aaron Tveit, Charlie Stemp. I also can't remember who sent this one to me, but we are going to, oh, I don't know which way around I'm going to do it. No, I do. We're going to marry Aaron Tveit. Is that even how you pronounce his surname? I don't fully know. We're going to kiss Charlie Stemp because everything I've seen him in, he's amazing. But yeah, we're going to avoid Danny Mac, but caveat, I have a friend who is a die-hard fan of Die Hard, is that the right way to describe? I don't know. I'm not going to fully out her either, because I don't know if it's like a well-known out in the universe thing. It is in my friend group, but further than that I'm not sure. But yeah, she can have him and I will avoid him. There we go. And then we go back into the slightly unhinged side. Because our next trio is Andrew Lloyd Webber, Cameron McIntosh, Paul Taylor Mills. I mean, I don't really want to do anything with any of them. But do I consider like the money point of view from the next one? Why did I decide to make this video number 1, and why did I ask my friends? Because I should have known that stuff like this was coming at me. No pun intended. Is that a pun? I don't know. Moving on. Right, it's going to be another very quick rip the band-aid off kind of decision. We are going to can we not just avoid all 3 on that one? I don't really want to. Is that against the rules of the game? If I can't, and purely for the money, I'm going to marry Cameron McIntosh, kiss Paula Taylor Mills, avoid Andrew Lloyd Webber. Moving on. The next one is a list of 3 ladies, because I've messaged 2 friend groups, one that I've had since lockdown and then one that I call myself part of a friend group, the Theatre and Tonic large group chat that I'm part of, and nobody suggested any women, so I was like, hey, where's the gals? So my friend Mark came back and goes, right, you asked for gals, here they be. Elaine Page, Sarah Brightman, Bonnie Langford. I mean, why not? And I'm gonna go for marry Bonnie Langford, because why not? We can have like a kick-off. She'll win every time. She can teach me the ways of being a redhead, because my hair is not it at the moment. We're going to kiss Elaine Page, because she has done some great work over the years, and has a great Radio 2 show, which I hardly listen to just because I am terrible at listening to the radio at the best of times. I only listen to the radio when I'm driving, and I never drive on a Sunday. And we're going to have to avoid Sarah Brightman on that, and that's okay. Number 8 on the trios list, if you will, is the most odd. And you'll see why in a second. We have Mufasa, Rafiki and Scar. That's right, we have a Lion King trio. I feel like you can do nothing but avoid Scar. He's a baddie. He kills his brother. There's no niceness in that being. I think we'd have to marry Mufasa, but hope that we can change history and make sure he doesn't get killed, which means we have to kiss Rafiki. What the heck am I doing here? We're gonna move on, because the last 2 are both Mamma Mia related, and we have Donna, Rosie and Tanya as our first Mamma Mia trio, and this may surprise people, but I would full on marry Rosie, easy. I would kiss Tanya, and I'd have to avoid Donna. I'm sorry. I've seen some amazing Donnas over the years on different UK tours, but for the purpose of this video, she's going to get avoided. We have got next Bill, Harry and Sam, the 3 dads, if you will. If we're basing it off the films, I feel like it'd be a different answer to if we're basing it off the ones in the musicals that I've seen. Who do I base it off? Or just base it off the characters they are? Ooh. Ooh. Right. We're gonna marry Sam. We're going to kiss Bill, avoid Harry. Only because Harry is in a loving homosexual relationship and I am female. And there we go, all 10 trios done. Feel free to put your thoughts, your feelings, your decisions in the comments. Also feel free to like give a few more trios. Let people discuss them in the comments area, because not a lot goes down there normally, so why not just throw it in the mix. But yeah, there we go. I am going to round this video up, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you come back next time, and yeah, I love you all lots and happy Valentine's Day.